What's happening, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the channel. And today we're going to be talking about how we make money work for you. So, in today's episode, we're going to be looking at how you can use as little as $300 to invest over a period of 109 days, which is less than 4 months. And in that period, you will see a return of 8.02%, which will translate into an annualized return of 26.86%. And you will only need less than 15 minutes to achieve this kind of return on investment. Sounds exciting? Let's check it out. All right, let's get it. And the point here really is to demystify the myth that you need a lot of money to invest and you need to sit down in front of your computer for long periods of time to get good returns. You don't need to be a Wall Street analyst to invest and to get good yields on your money. And you don't need a lot of money. You don't need to be a millionaire. You can start with something as small as $300, which is probably what you will spend on a good suit if you're a banker. And you can get good returns. Imagine getting 26% returns on investment annualized. That is way more than any bank or any stockbroker or any hedge fund will be able to promise you. Interested? Well, follow us on this journey and let's see how we can make this work for you. And you will find that it's really, really simple. Before we proceed, I'd like to invite you to connect with us on Twitter using the handle mentioned here and on Instagram as well. And if you like the content of this video and you find it really, really useful, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell so you're the first to see new videos when they come out. And of course, you want to like the content, the video, and share with your friends. There might be someone on your timeline that needs to hear this investment approach or consideration, and they could actually do with the information that they're hearing here. Of course, nothing that is offered here should be construed as financial advice. You want to do your own research and make sure that you're getting in with your eyes wide open. But I guarantee you, if you look at this and you really do the analysis, you will find as you walk through this video with us that it is something that is worth your serious consideration. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what we're talking about here. Come with us on this journey. Okay, so the company we're looking at today is Orchid Island Capital, ticker symbol ORC. What is Orchid Island Capital? What business do they do? If you go on their website, you will basically realize that they are a real estate investment trust. In other words, they're investing in homes that are being put out for rent, and the rental income that they get, which is really fixed, is then paid back as dividend to their investors. Now, if you go on Yahoo Finance, you will realize that their forward dividend yield per annum is 18.43%. That, my friends, is not a bad dividend yield to get from any company today, especially in the crash market that we're all finding ourselves. And at 2.93, if you look at the charts, you will see that they are hovering just above their all-time lows, which means that this is the best time to get in. You're getting it at a discount, and it has the potential to go as $8 per share. So this is really the time that you want to get in. Now you can also see when you look at the charts, they pay dividend every month. How about that? Dividend paid every month. So you're really in for monthly income when you invest as little as $300 in this company. Now, we're going to look at a structure where you will get to increase your return on your investment from 18% to round about the 26% that we talked about, which is almost double your return, by combining the dividend returns with the option chain for this stock. All right, let's see how we can make this happen. So the price of ticker symbol ORC is $2.93 per share as at July 2nd, 2022. When you look at the charts and you look at the dividend, you will see that they're paying a monthly dividend of $0.045, which is not bad. This has been consistent over a long period, so you can be rest assured that they are good for those dividends. Now, what is interesting is when you go into the options chain, and if you're the type of person who is not interested in looking at your computer every day, so you want to go far into the future but not too far, we talked about going to the 109 days expiration of the options chain, and that will take us to the 21st of October 2022. So let's see what's happening there. Now, if you look at the 21st of October 2022, the $3 strike price is currently being offered for between 10 and 20 cents per share. So if we assume the worst case scenario that you get 10 cents per share, what will that translate to as return on investment? Let's see. All right, so here we go. If you remember, we talked about the price of ORC being $2.93. So if you buy those shares today and you buy 100 shares of ORC, you would be investing $293. Now, we mentioned that if you go into the October 21, 2022 call and you sell the $3 call, you will get a minimum of 10 cents per share. That translates to a $10 cash payout immediately you sell that call contract. Now, we talked about the fact that this call contract will expire in 109 days time, which translates to just over 3 months. So what that means is that over that period of the contract, you will earn, because you own 100 shares of ORC, you will earn $0.045 per share, which translates to $13.5 for owning 100 shares over a 3-month period. Now, when you add the two amounts, the $13.50 and the $10 that you get for selling the call contract, the total cash payout that you will expect to receive over that 3-month period is $23.50. Now, you invested $293 and you're getting $23.50. This translates to an 8.02% return on your investment. And when you annualize that 8.02%, it means that if you were making 8.02% every 109 days, in 1 year of 365 days, you would make 26.86%. Now imagine if you hadn't invested $293, but instead you invested 10 grand and you're making 26.86% returns per annum. That will translate into a total return per annum of $2,685.76. There is nobody that you will give $10,000 and they will come back to you and say, here's $2,685 at the end of 12 months, except maybe it's a Ponzi scheme. And this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is real life. This is real money. This is real cash flow that is earned just by taking a simple 15-minute analysis to find a double-digit investment that is on the options chain, and you buy those shares and you sell the call, and while you're holding the shares, you're also getting dividend while you wait for your call to expire. Now, the worst case scenario is that at the end of your contract period, the price of ORC is above $3 and you will have to sell at $3. Even at that, you will still make a profit because you bought those shares at $2.93, but you're guaranteed a return of $23.50 for a $293 investment, which translates into an annualized return on investment of 26.86%. I can't think of anything better to do with $293. So what are you waiting for? Go do your analysis, check it out, and if it makes sense for you, go ahead and put your money in and just sit back, relax, and you will see those investments coming and giving you the best returns. Was that good to you? If it was, and you enjoyed the video, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. There's more investment opportunities on this channel that will come your way, and you'll be the first to see them as soon as they are uploaded. And of course, like we've mentioned, don't be greedy, don't be selfish. Share this content with someone on your social feed. You never know, there might be somebody who's thinking what they can do with $293, and you might be the one that is setting them on the path to financial freedom. Of course, you want to hook up with us on Instagram and on Twitter. Thanks for stopping by. Have a beautiful day.